The latest on the brutal weekend cold snap that swept over much of the country, killing at least 55 people. The worst of it is in western New York State. More snow blew through the Buffalo area overnight, and President Biden has declared a federal emergency there. Thousands of Americans are still without power nationwide, battling the bitter cold, and travel problems continue in many areas. We'll have more on that in a moment, but right now, Dave Greber of our Buffalo affiliate, WIVB, is tracking the record-breaking misery in that city. Dave, good morning.
Vlad, good morning. There are multiple cars and even some larger trucks like the one behind me that are still stuck on this main road leading into Buffalo, where they have been since Friday. Now, it is conditions just like these that are making rescue efforts for first responders that much harder in an already dangerous environment.
Blistering cold, hurricane-force winds, and close to 50 inches of blinding snow. Officials are calling the Christmas blizzard the worst winter storm to blow through Buffalo.
This blizzard is the one for the ages. Certainly it is the blizzard of the century.
At least 28 people have died in western New York, and the death toll is only expected to rise. New York Governor Kathy Hochul says she's spoken to many first responders as the search, rescue, and recovery continues.
Going into homes, going into vehicles, and too many tragic times finding people who did not survive the experience.
The storm is forcing driving bans to continue in Buffalo and surrounding communities, with the lesser travel advisories everywhere else. Many on Buffalo's east side are still stuck in their homes, while vehicles still litter side streets and highways.
There's cars everywhere, pointing the wrong direction on roads. There's abandoned buses on roads, so it's a very, very tenuous situation.
Thousands of residents around Buffalo are without power, and a state of emergency remains in effect.
Anyone who declares victory and says it's over, it is way too early to say.
It's a storm that's affecting lives all across the country, even bringing cold weather deep into the South. Like in Jackson, Mississippi, where residents are under a boil water notice after water line breaks from freezing temperatures.
We can't cook. We're getting ready to order DoorDash because we can't cook, we can't wash our dishes.
And in North Carolina, where 200,000 people lost power, many of them still in the dark.
Now, there have been major issues over the past couple of days, really since Christmas Eve night, of looting in the city of Buffalo. Dozens of stores have been broken into. These folks are now very happy after being stuck in this same spot for the past 4 days. Now, back on that note, that notion of looting, because we have seen plenty of instances of that. While there are some people here who are desperate, to be sure, people are dead. 28 people as of this morning. But local officials tell me there are many more people. In fact, the vast majority of people who are using this crisis as an opportunity to steal. Reporting in the city of Buffalo, I'm Dave Graber. Adriana, back to you.
Just horrible. Dave Greber, thank you.